So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And already we're underway here. Well, the 10th of July 2021 was such a significant day in the international career of Lionel Messi, was it not, Jim?
Yeah.
And Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi, and he's cut it out. Mbappe, Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. And it's Gerrard. Inter Milan, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
White is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And it's been given away. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the hit!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
White. It's a really well-measured ball. He gets big! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Nuno Mendes. White kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bayer Leverkusen look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And they're back on the ball again. And here's Drogba. Bayer Leverkusen looking to pass their way through. Neymar. And here's Hazard. And here's... And the shot! And again! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead.
Inter really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Messi. Hazard.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Bayer Leverkusen with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Picked out Messi! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Beckenbauer attempts a clearance.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
He's picked his way through. Carvajal gets his pass away. It's Drogba! And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles
The
it.
attendance for this match was
Beautifully dispatched.
80,607.
There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Neymar.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Hazard. Griezmann. Can he finish? Busquets. Neymar. And Carvajal. Carvajal. Ødegaard. That's been drilled in. Adams clears it away. Owen. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Beckenbauer.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And here's Mbappe, aimed beyond the defence. And he's quick to snatch it back. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And it's Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's found a way through. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of opportunity, training ground.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he's lifted it over. The message is clear, none shall pass. And here's Owen. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Your reflections then, Jim?
Inter desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch. And you're never going to win like that.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. We have already started here. No way through. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this fella, Upamecano, is remarkably forward-thinking for a centre-back. I really like the way he's proactive in everything he does, often stepping out of that defensive line and pressing people much further up the pitch. It's risky business, but he can handle it.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Looking for the runner. Rodri. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well timed, excellent interception. Look at the space here. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Fletcher. And here's a chance. Oh, that's a waste.
Darren Fletcher put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Not the most accurate pass. Neymar. Inter Milan, yet to have an attempt on goal. Odegaard, well seen, saw that coming.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And he's had it nicked away. That's really well manoeuvred. And Inter now could counter-attack. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Nuno Mendes, and he welcomes it in. He is through here. Tries a shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So a fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And the action is back on the way. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Now it's Owen. Upamecano wins the duel this time. Argentina can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Roberto Carlos really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Fiddles it through.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he was quick to react. That has ended up in no man's land.
The attendance for this match
So
was
we've reached the hour mark.
81,007.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Mbappe, and he's away. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Substitution for Inter. Number 17, Owen. Number 21.
Bit too much weight on the pass.
Coming on the field.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
And that's been drilled in. Alexander-Arnold. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now who's going to... Speculative strike. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Argentina with the corner. They're first. Just eases him off the ball.
Argentina showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Neymar. Oh, played through for the wide man. That's a throw. Can he get it through? Oh, that's fabulous. He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style. That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you ought to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's all.
In for the pieces! And that is doing no harm at all. Very much into the last knockings. And he's picked out the run.
Inter certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies for...
Chance! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
There will be 3
Oh,
minutes
beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And we're done. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to
Hello,
everybody who has
and
joined us
welcome
for
to
this
today's
unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And Cruyff! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Chance here to counter.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express.
And here's a chance. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Neymar. Luis Suarez. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar. Beckham. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. There's the hit! And it's a goal! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Lampard.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's picked his way through. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And here's a player who has defined a generation. White, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Rodri was in no mood for any of that. Roberto Carlos has created one goal already. And he's intervened well there. Roberto Carlos delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Lampard cuts out the pass. Roberto Carlos. Beckham. He'll try from distance. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, there's the clearance. Vieira. Oh, super find. Cruyff. And Cruyff! Cleared without hesitation.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Neymar does really well to win the ball there. Has a look and plays it forward. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Beckham.
And the action is back on the way.
Number 5.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Can he finish? And it's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.